we're going to occupational therapy. Everybody's sick, but now I know why everybody's sick. Because you have to go even though you're sick. Because you can't cancel.
Here, we can do the ramp to go on a scooter. It can be fun to go on the ramp.
Go on the scooter. You can't go, no, not on the ramp. Go take the scooter back. Ride it over there. She's fixing to come back. Can you ride it over here? Let me see you ride it.
Yeah. If you turn this middle, whee.
Very good. Very good.
What is that?
Okay. What are you bringing? What pieces are you bringing me?
White and yellow and a mixed orange.
Never mind. Come, put them on the scooter. Put the plastic seal on the scooter, in the middle of the scooter.
Where is the middle of it?
The middle. You know, right in the middle.
Center. Now push the scooter to me. Push it without you moving, without you moving yourself. Give it a big push. Very good. Now come, stand up and jump to me. Come jumping to me. Very good. Okay, now go and bring me 2 blue ones and 1 yellow on the scooter. On the scooter. 2 blue ones and 1 yellow. Put you straight. Very good. Mind your fingers. You should lie straight on the scooter. Straighten up your body. Very good. My English is improving. Very good. You put a whole line of blue ones now.
Yeah.
Now let's put in the second line the red ones.
Yeah.
That's very good.
The upstairs neighbor. Again. Anyway, where's your stuff at? Let me show the coloring. I want to show you what he did.
Flower.
Where's the coloring? Go get the coloring. I want to show it. So he did this.
A flower.
And she's like, yeah, put some white glue on it and put a magnet on it and put it on the fridge. So he's got this. It's like plasticine, Play-Doh. And he colored, she colored this one and he colored all of these. So he stayed in the lines really, really good. And he got tired by about the last one. But he continued, he finished it. Here, bring it here. I got to put a magnet on it.
You have to put the magnet on it. Don't break it apart.
I'm not. I'm leaving it right like it is. I like it. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Did a good job. Okay, take your coat and your shoes off. Don't want to bring more germs in the house. Okay, gotta get the baby and then we're gonna go to gymnastics. I'm gonna sit with the baby in the car and feed her while I'm waiting on Rafael to get out. And Hadar will be home in 30 minutes. And I have a roast in the oven.
Abigail.
Yeah, we're fixing to leave. Woo! Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Yep. Abigail. 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 Let's look at yourself in the mirror. Oh, come on. Really? Press the other one. Someone on 3 got it before we did. Now it's gonna come up here.
3.
Rafael, look in the mirror.
I look like Spider-Man.
Look in the mirror, Abigail. Abigail.
I am up front.
She's still looking at her brother. They're looking at their brother. Oh, we're here.
Yeah!
So anyway, I teach my kids to hold the door open for people and to be polite. But here, I don't know if I should teach that, because I just opened the door for someone, and instead of acknowledging that I did it, they actually took their sweet time, didn't reach their own arm out to grab the door themselves, still taking their sweet time, not acknowledging me at all, didn't say thank you. I had to turn back around and laugh at her because it was so, what the F, you know? Really. Zeb is very polite. If he sees somebody needs help, he will help them. Somebody's in a wheelchair and they need the door open, he will run to go open the door for them. You know what I mean? So, and I've always taught him to do stuff like that. But I don't know if I should be teaching my kids that here, because people are so freaking rude. And it's a cultural thing. I mean, it's normal. It's normal. It's like, Hadar will even tell you, Israelis don't want to be a sucker. And basically, I was just a sucker to open a door for this person because they didn't give an F. Hello, my beautiful baby. Can you see the camera? Can you see the camera? You got boogers. She has had like the biggest, greenest, slimiest boogers from this sickness, and so has Rafael. As soon as he cries, his whole face gets covered in boogers. It's disgusting. It's like slime. This sickness is really bad. I haven't gotten it that bad so far. Just a very sore throat, a little cough, a little sinus thing. You see, but I'm actually pretty clear. So we'll see about tomorrow. How you doing, baby? I actually feel pretty good besides the throat thing. The throat, like when I wake up, it's the worst. Oh boy. And I can't swallow. There's the guy parking, like right there. Hopefully he's moving, but the person right behind me, like I left enough room for a car behind me, obviously, because that person back there needed to get out of their vehicle. Well, this car came and parked, and literally she had to hit the back of my car to get her door open to let her kids out. While I was coming back, I saw her just like beating the heck out of my car, you know. It was 2 things in a row to irritate me. Just people have no, they don't respect people here. They have no respect for property or people, and I don't want to raise my kids here. And Hadar knows this very well, and he agrees with me. So before you say, oh, you hate Israel, you hate it. No, I don't hate Israel. It's just the culture of people I can't live with, and I can't deal with, and I can't do it. Anyway, that's the woman that parked directly behind me. My windows are kind of foggy because it is cold up in here. Nighttime in the desert, but yeah, she parked really directly behind me. She can't even open her door, so. So just as I was losing hope in humanity, a woman came up to me when I went out of my car to get Rafael, and I guess she saw that I was big, and she was big as well, but not as big as me, and she said, you know, she thought I spoke Russian, but I don't. She's Russian. And I said I speak only English. She said, oh. So she reached in the back of her brain and started speaking English, and she was like, I have a, she said, it's not a jacket. And I said, is it a coat? She said, yeah, it's going to be very cold tomorrow and I want you to have it. And I said, thank you. And she said, it's too big on me and I think it'll fit you and I really want you to have it. And I said, well, thanks a lot. So I'm gonna go over to her house tonight and pick it up. She lives in the next neighborhood over. We don't really live in a neighborhood. We don't have a name for our neighborhood, I don't think. I actually said don't do that. So anyway, we're gonna do that tonight. Drive over there. She said, I'll meet you outside and I'll give it to you. And I was like, wow, that's really, really nice. Thank you. And I was like, I was so done with talking to people today. Like, when she tapped me on the shoulder and started speaking Russian, I was like, oh, you know, I've had my fill of people today. But then she was like, you know, I want to give you a nice jacket. And she was wearing a really nice jacket, so I imagine this one's going to be really nice. She said she bought it in Moscow, and she's fixing to go to Moscow. So she's going to get another one when she's over there. And this one is too big, and she can't do anything with it. So she was going to give it to me. So it's very nice.
And then 2 hours passed and I forgot to go get it. Oh my god.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share Fully Living.
I want to give her something to look at.
I'm doing 2 of those legs now.
Yeah.
Yes. It'll watch out because that goes at sleep. No, kids, it doesn't go there, kids. Does that look better, kids? What do you like to do?